Hi, it's Nicole, and today I'm gonna do a more casual kind of probably vlog type of video because I'm not really sure what this would be otherwise. I mean, partly I don't have that many books to talk about. I think I've read 2 books in March, maybe, or maybe it was just 1 book in March and 1 book so far in April. But that's partly because work has just been out of control. It's been wild, in a good way, and I'm going to talk about that later. But yeah, I haven't really had that much book related stuff to talk about, and then I also mostly haven't had the time to fill you in on stuff. But anyway, before I get into anything else that I'm going to be doing today, I wanted to first and foremost just say a huge thank you to Claire and Jen, who both gave me a shout out in March, which is kind of unbelievable because both of them have really great channels, like solid content, really well thought out reviews. So I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing to think that they would notice my channel at all and also think it was worthy of sharing with you guys. And I have to say there have been a lot more new faces joining this little channel here, and so now there's 1,000 people, which is, oh, that's a lot. So I thought it would be cool to do something for that, and I think I want to do some sort of giveaway, maybe like a book giveaway. But then I don't know, I thought because I illustrate some books and stuff, it might be cool to do a giveaway of a few of the books that I've illustrated. Let me know if that's something that's interesting. I think I'll put on screen some of the books that I've illustrated and maybe chat about them at some point. And you guys can let me know if you think a giveaway of that nature might be interesting. Maybe some prints or something as well. Anyway, I'll think about that later. But yeah, I just want to say again a huge thank you to both Claire and Jen, and welcome to everyone who has joined the channel from them or just from anywhere. This video is me trying to figure out how to get back into the video-ness thing, and I think the best way to do that is through a vlog. So I'm gonna be making myself a little banana bread. You're gonna join me because you don't have any other choice. Well, actually that's not true, you do have a choice, you could just leave. She's beautiful. One of the work things that I worked on that took up a lot of my time, not just in March actually, but since November, is I got to work with Nick Jr. and I did 2 logo IDs for them. But before I get any further, let me just explain what a logo ID is. So you know when you're watching a channel and then there's like a really short sort of ad, but it's not an ad really, it's like for the channel, like to remind you what channel you're watching. That's what a logo ID is. Like, it's the logo of the channel in some kind of fun way usually. So anyway, yeah, I was commissioned to do 2 logo IDs for them, and it was really fun. The first one is, well, I'll show the first one with music and stuff, and then I'll show the second one with the music and stuff like that. But the first one is kind of based around a little family moment. It's kind of a fun little thing of passing knowledge to the next generation, but in a fun sort of way that hopefully is engaging for kids. And then the second one is really fun. Actually, I thought the first one was going to be my favorite one to work on, but I think the second one might actually be my favorite one. The second one is based around HBCUs in the US, and it's funny because my mum and one of my aunts actually went to Howard University, so it was really cool looking at them among other universities for inspiration and stuff like that. And now I really want like a uni I don't know, pullover or something like that, or a hoodie. But anyway, that's beside the point. So this was based on those kind of marching bands. I'm really proud. I hope you guys like them too. I'm super proud of them both, and I just really love sharing them. everywhere all the time. So yeah, I enjoyed working on those, and it was a really interesting experience as well, because I haven't had that many experiences having my artwork turned into like animation, which I think is really cool. It's really fun. I mean, I've done, like, I remember in uni doing like a few really short modules and stuff on animation with like the super basics of it. Didn't really get very far into that, and then playing around with GIFs myself, that's fun and stuff, but it's just a totally different experience having someone like animate full things of your work. So I think that's, I don't know, for me it was really fun anyway. I hope you enjoy it as well.
I totally failed mid-month book bash this month, but I'm gonna just pretend it's this weekend and try to do as much reading as I can this weekend anyway. And I'm going to be reading this book, which is a set of letters between Frida Kahlo and her mum, which sounds kind of interesting. I've read the introduction so far, and I'm very intrigued. There are a lot of things that it makes me think about, to do with mortality and to do with legacy and all sorts of things. This beautiful edition, this beautiful hardback was given to me by my Secret Santa, and I love it. It's just so gorgeous. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading this for a bit today, and then I'll check in, I guess, later. I finished the audiobook of The Home Place by J. True Lanham, and I liked this one, but it didn't resonate with me like I thought it would. While the beginning was the more charming look at his upbringing, and I loved hearing about his enchantment with flying, I was probably more interested in the second part that looked more at his job and experiences as a blackbirder and his naturalist perspective. As far as that part went, I didn't feel like it went as deep as I'd have liked or maybe expected, but I enjoyed hearing his thoughts on hunting, black belonging and histories, especially in America, and reclaiming place. I'm gonna leave things there for now, but I hope you've had a lovely day, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.